During Sunday dinner, my dad walked in pale and asked, "Which one of you told her the truth?" Nobody answered because we had no idea what he meant. Mom was still in the kitchen plating dessert, humming that old Fleetwood Mac song she always played when she was in a good mood. The smell of her famous peach cobbler drifted through the dining room. "I know one of you told her about the account." His hands were shaking as he loosened his tie, the navy one with tiny anchors that Mom bought him last Christmas. The bank called. She withdrew everything. My brother Tyler checked his phone under the table. "Dad, what account?" That's when we heard Mom's car starting in the garage. Not the SUV she usually drove, but Dad's BMW, the one he never let anyone else touch. Dad sprinted toward the door, but she was already backing out, tires squealing against the concrete. Through the window, we watched her throw something into the passenger seat. Looked like manila folders, the thick kind from Dad's office safe. 23 years, Dad whispered, sinking into his chair. His face had gone from pale to gray. 23 years. I've been saving for you kids' college in that account. Every bonus, every overtime hour, every side project. My sister Madison's fork clattered onto her plate. "The account Grandma mentioned at Thanksgiving?" Dad's head snapped up so fast his neck cracked. "Your grandmother knew?" She asked Mom why you had a secret account with $400,000 when she was helping with taxes. Mom laughed it off, said Grandma was confused about some old investment account. Madison's voice was getting smaller with each word. "Mom said Grandma's been getting numbers mixed up lately." Tyler was frantically scrolling his laptop, his fingers flying across the trackpad. "Dad, Mom just posted on Facebook. She's at the airport." He turned the screen toward us. The post was from 12 minutes ago. "Finally free. 23 years of being told I was bad with money, that I couldn't be trusted with finances, while he hid our family's wealth in a secret account. My lawyer will handle the rest. Don't bother calling. I won't answer." Already 17 comments. Her sister asking if she was okay. Her book club friends offering support. Someone named Richard saying he'd pick her up from LAX. "Richard?" Madison squinted at the screen. "Who's Richard?" That's when I noticed the envelope on my placemat. My name written in Mom's perfect cursive. Inside was a single photo. Mom and someone I didn't recognize at a hotel registration desk. The timestamp in the corner said 3 months ago, during her supposed work conference in Phoenix. The man's hand was on her lower back, wedding ring clearly visible. But it wasn't Dad's ring. Dad's had a distinctive Celtic pattern. This was plain gold. Dad saw it too. His face changed completely, like watching a mask fall off. "She knew I knew." "Knew what?" Tyler demanded. Dad walked to the hutch and pulled out a folder hidden behind Mom's china collection. "I hired someone 2 months ago, after she changed her phone password for the 3rd time." He spread photos across the table. Mom at restaurants, Mom at hotels, always with the same man. Richard Brennan, her high school boyfriend, married with 3 kids in Pasadena. Madison grabbed her phone. "The withdrawal, Dad. When exactly?" 3:47 this afternoon. "The bank on Morrison Avenue?" When Dad nodded, Madison pulled up something on her phone. "Their security footage uploads to the cloud every hour. My friend Becca works there. She showed me once." Her fingers flew across the screen. "Dad, she wasn't alone." She turned the phone toward us. The timestamp read 3:47 p.m. Mom at the teller window, Richard beside her. But what made my stomach drop was the 3rd person. A woman in a suit holding documents. "That's Patricia Brennan," Tyler said slowly, recognizing her from the photos. "Richard's wife. She's a divorce attorney." Dad laughed, but it sounded broken. "They planned this together. The wives." The cobbler timer went off in the kitchen, piercing through the silence. None of us moved. Through the window, I could see Mrs. Patterson next door pretending to water her already drenched flowers, obviously trying to eavesdrop on whatever drama was unfolding at our house. Dad stood up, straightened his anchor tie, and walked to his office. When he came back, he was carrying his own folder. "Good thing I moved the kids' college funds to a trust 2 years ago." Mom called from Vegas 6 hours later, married to Richard. Patricia had filed for divorce simultaneously.